First, I will start at the fact that VR is a very long story, more than 60 years now, and it has been several trials to go to the market. Even in the media industry, through the Sensorama, which was in the 50s, in video gaming, through the Virtua Boy in the 80s or 90s, I don't remember. Anyway, there have been several attempts, okay, to do that. But now we have something which is ready mainly due to several aspects. First of all, we have reached a very high quality in the TV approach. The HDR, 4K and so on have reached and offer a very new experience, and we are very close to reach the limit of the TV screen approach. So now, from a user perspective, we wait something new to be immersed. So there is a demand and an opportunity from the consumer. Then, from the devices point of view, in the past, VR was based on very costly equipment only. And thanks to new devices, actually, it can now go to the final user. Especially, you will be able to take your phone to have very new and very cheap VR experiences that is totally new. And third, the content. I will talk a little bit about that. So you have a kind of virtuous cycle between the three, and we should not miss that. I said the content because now everything is growing and going in the good direction, but the content are still missing, and that's a very good point. That's why for Technicolor there is a very huge opportunity behind. So nowadays, actually, virtual reality is mainly used for professional. I mean, you have very huge rooms for car industry, for example, to make prototype around their car. So that's very huge and very expensive room. If you consider now that virtual reality is coming to large consumer, large marketplaces, probably that you will have, of course, a gaming part, okay? You will have training also, the ability to train yourself on different kind of contexts by being immersed, and obviously the media consumption, which is a very huge market for VR, especially because now you can buy new equipment for VR, such as a helmeted display, but you have very few contents available, and media will be probably the key for the future. So, on the contrary of virtual reality, which was a pure virtual world, AR attached you to your reality, and it's a way to augment your own environment. So that's a very strong difference. While typically you are using helmets to be immersed in this kind of environment and totally disconnected to your real world. For AR, you may use, for example, a tablet to see your world through video, and you will put virtual objects on the top of it. And if we want to go really an usable market with very strong interest, we'll probably go towards glasses that will integrate, you see, a new layer to push some virtual objects to the top of your world. So the key characteristics that should be included in AR are, first of all, new devices. We need new devices to be able to see your world plus virtual content. You can consider that a tablet is the first step, but if you want really to go toward a large market, we need, for example, glasses which are able to offer you a very large field of view with blending the both. And to achieve so, besides the device on the hardware, we also need very strong solution for the tracking of the user, for the eye tracking of the user, for the scanning of your environment, to make a perfect blend between the two. So actually, augmented reality has a very huge potential. Very directly, you can easily imagine that you will be at home and you can see how to put your furniture at home, for example. You can also dress yourself with different, you see, dress, of course, but more advanced features such as training, supervision. You have to repair your car, for example. A friend could help you in distance to make you distance supervision. You would see in AR which piece you should take and so on. So actually, there are really a lot of use cases, but they are a little bit longer term.